As you've probably seen on the news, the people of Flint, Michigan can't drink the water there. It's contaminated with dangerous levels of lead due to old decaying mains. Now, Chrystal Copeland, a Springfield woman with family ties to Flint, is trying to help, and you can take part in her United for Flint water collection drive. She came in to tell us why this cause is so important to her.
My dad's side of the family is from Flint, Michigan, so I do have connections, I do have ties. I do go visit Flint, Michigan often, about 4 or 5 times a year. And the situation there is just very dire, very needed, and they need our help. They need our help bad.
You were saying to me you were talking to an elderly aunt who lives there, and well, tell me, you said they really, you just can't use the water. You can't trust the water coming out of your bathroom or kitchen tap.
You can't trust the water. She was telling me that she had used the Brita filter, and the lead was still coming through the Brita filter. So she switched over to try to use the pure filter, and the lead was still coming through that filter as well. And so she says she's living off the waters. The bottled waters is how she's living. Mm-hmm. She can't take a shower. She jumps in the showers for a second just so it really won't soak into her skin. Wash her hair is for a second so it won't damage her hair. They need clean water.
And it's dangerous. It's not just irritating, yes, especially for children.
Yes.
Because we know lead can affect the brain, can affect learning development.
Yes.
We're talking serious potential lifelong damage to kids in Flint.
Yes, actually, in some articles that I have read, 9,000 kids have been diagnosed with lead poisoning, Legionnaire's disease, and there has been 10 deaths that has occurred because of this situation. I
have asked our director to put it up now. A number of folks can call for information. 413 area code 682-5137.
Yes.
They'll get information. They can ask questions, anything they need to know. That's important. Talk about water drop-off. You can do it 6 days a week, every day but Sunday, and tell us when and where and how you can drop off jugs or cases or whatever you want to do.
Monday through Friday, the Dunbar Community Center, which is located at 33 Oak Street. Mm-hmm. Also the La Quinta Inn and Suites, which is downtown Springfield. That's 100 Congress Street. Yeah. They're open 24 hours, so you could just come in. They already know that the water is going to be dropped off there. Holy Trinity Church of God in Christ, where Pastor J.P. Morgan Jr. is the pastor. They are open Wednesday evenings, 7 p.m., and Sundays. You can drop off there. Majority of the drop-off have been at the Dunbar Community Center.
Okay. And for Dunbar, correct me if I'm wrong, I think it's 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. Monday through Friday, 12 noon to 5 p.m. Saturday.
Yes.
And
Saturdays,
again,
I am on location.
You're on location.
Yes,
you're supervising.
12 p.m. until 5 p.m.
Okay. Now, strictly speaking, donations are being accepted at these locations till March 6th.
Yes.
But you told me there's an event coming up later, a few days later, that let's talk about that event, and people can bring water to that on March 12th. What's happening March 12th?
March 12th, we will be having a gospel concert at St. John's Congregational Church, which is located on Hancock Street. Mm-hmm. And we are bringing together local artists just as a benefit concert to raise money and to gather more water to bring to Flint, Michigan. Everything that we do raise, every donation that we do get in will go towards our expenses and will go towards water filtrations and water as well.
We see the stories, our hearts break for these little kids and these families, but long way away. What can I do about it? You and your friends and family came up with something to do about it. What reaction are you getting from folks that hear about this, that come in and talk to you?
They're just grateful that Springfield is actually doing something for someone else. Everyone has been so kind-hearted. Their thoughts are, wow, this is amazing. Every time I contact someone or come into contact with someone, that's their first thing. This is amazing. I try to make sure that everyone that donates water, I try to make sure that they go see the area where all the water is so they can know that we are actually working here in Springfield together for the nation, so that everyone can know that this is our mission. We have to work together as a whole to just, everyone in the nation should be as a family. And that's how we're working, and that's how everyone sees it.
Oh, Chrystal Copeland, United for Flint, thanks for what you're doing.
Thank
Thanks
you.
for coming in and spending some time with us.
No problem. Thank you for having me, Jim.